Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make bone broth. This is all grass-fed beef bones. I'm going to show you how I make it. I've searched YouTube land and Google forever to figure out the correct procedure to make it, and I just can't find a good one. So what I did is I compiled everything that I found, wrote it down, and I'm going to do it the way I think should be done. Okay, so I'm fixing to roast these bones. So I got the oven already preheated for 300 degrees. Let's go ahead and put them in here. I'm going to show you, before I do that, how much beef bones I got, and we'll go from there, guys. Alright, so I'm going to show you, this is how many pounds of beef bones that I have with marrow in it, okay? Everything I have right here is from grass-fed beef, okay? So, it's a little over 4 pounds. I'm also going to be using almost a pound of oxtail. Alright? Alright, so this is what it looks like when it's on my bacon tray here, okay? So I'm just going to leave everything straight up and down. I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to put it on for 300 degrees. That is what the lady at the meat market told me to do. One thing I didn't like, when I was trying to find recipes on YouTube, I never actually saw exactly how much bones to use. Because you look and it shows you how to do it, but it doesn't say, you know, you need to have this amount of pounds of bones and this pounds of oxtail and that this and that this and what vegetables to put in, what vegetables not to put in. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to use 4 pounds of the marrow bones, 1 pound of the oxtail, 2 full carrots, 1 full onion, and I'm going to put in some celery, and I'm going to put it all in a crock pot, which you'll see here soon after I roast the bones. Now, another thing I couldn't find was how long to roast the bones for. So I asked the lady there, and she said to put it on 300 degrees for an hour, slow. Okay. She first said 350, but actually said 275, 300. She does hers on 300, so that's what I'm doing mine for. I'm going to do it for a whole hour. I'm going to roast them. That brings out more flavor in them, and then I'm going to put them in the crock pot. When I get to that point, I'll come back and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. All right, so there they are an hour later. You see that nice looking marrow? We are going to throw all that into the pot. Oh, it's going to be so good, guys. So I'm just going to put these bones in here now. They've cooled just a little bit so I can handle them. I'll go ahead and stick them in here like so. They're still pretty daggum hot, though. Especially that one. Alright, so I got the tongs. I'm not doing too well. I should use my hands. I'll use both. Alright. Now, I didn't cook the oxtail. I'm just going to put it in there the way it is. But if you can see, there's a lot of drippings left in this pan from where it cooked in the oven. We're going to put all that right in there too. That's the good stuff, I'm assuming. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop the oxtail in there. Look at that. I don't know that I would want to eat that, but people say it's good. Time for the vegetables. Okay, so just a word of advice. Don't ever go to Sam's and get swindled by these people that sell these forever sharp knives, because they're not forever sharp, I can promise you that much. They're actually, they look great. I mean, look at the handle. I mean, but they're not. So, what you're going to want to do, I'm just going to take 2 of these, because I'm not a big fan of celery. I'm just going to cut the ends off, like so. Bam! Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the onion. See? If it was sharp, I wouldn't be struggling. Just want to cut it. Just don't cry. Throw it in there. You want to hurry up and get this done before your wife sees the mess you're making. If you have a cut on your hands, the onion juice burns. I got some carrots, and I'm just going to cut them in half, like so. Cut the ends off. I'm gonna get that little boogery end off too. I don't know about that. Okay. I'm gonna break them too. That's all there is to it. We're gonna fill it full of water, and we're gonna try it. All right, so you're gonna want to go ahead and put water in there. Filtered water if you got it. If you don't, that's fine too. Don't let me forget the main ingredient, guys. What? What is the main ingredient? Well. So what's the main ingredient you say? Apple cider vinegar. It helps leach out everything from the bones. Alright, now what I did, I just put it right at the top of the bones. The water, you can fill it up, which I'm going to go ahead and do anyway. So there. Now I'm happy. So when it cooks down, the water will be a lot less than it is right now. So with the apple cider vinegar, you want to make sure you get everything from the bottom, because that's where all the good stuff is. The mother of the apple cider. Now, I see a lot of people just dumping this in here, but you're only supposed to put 2 tablespoons in here. Now, I'm going to do a little bit more, just because I can. Alright, I'm going to do about 3. So, 1, 2, and a little bit more, and 3. That's all there is to it. Put a little salt in it. Put the lid on it. On low. And walk away. I'll see you guys in 4 days. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you what 2 days looks like. Ooh, look at that broth. Boom broth, baby. There's the whole carrots, some onions, some marrow. Look at that, guys. That's gonna be so awesome. Look at that color. Alright, see you back in 2 days with some more updates. Alright guys, 4 days later, here we are. Getting ready to turn it off. Look at that beautiful broth, guys. Let's go ahead and take care of this. I'll show you what it looks like. So now I'm going to go ahead and strain all the bones out and get all the celery and the carrots and just get nothing but pure broth. We're going to go ahead and strain it out. I'm going to show you what it looks like. You want to be careful because this is pretty hot. As you saw, I just literally just took it out of the, or unplugged it rather. I'm going to try to keep all the broth I can in here, so. Alright, so when it's all said and done, this is about all the broth that you got left. I'm still going to have to strain some of it, obviously, as you can kind of see here. Because all the stuff's still staying on the bottom. Now I'm going to recommend something. Make sure, I don't know how you're going to package it, but I package mine in these quilted crystal jelly jars. And if you see right here, it says freezer safe. I don't know for experience or not, but I do know that they told me that these things will bust, not these, but the regular ones will bust, so make sure you get the freezer type. That's just what I got told. The first batch I did, I made with chicken bones, no problems whatsoever. So go ahead and strain this out, get all the juice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and strain this as best I can, this Pyrex here. Hopefully it don't spill anything, because we don't want to lose any of this. We're going to do a little at a time, obviously, because that Pyrex just isn't that big. Look at the separation in this already. All that right there is fat, I'm assuming. And then your broth's on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and dump this in. These little jars here, we're going to see. Obviously the fat will come to the top when I put them in the refrigerator. Actually, I'm going to do this so I can mix it all up. You want to leave a little headspace just like when you're canning, so just in case it does expand, which you know it will, you want to make sure that you give it enough room to grow. Beef is a little different because the chicken was not as fat as this. And I did not record the chicken, obviously. The chicken was amazing. Hopefully this will be just the same or better. Alright, let's hopefully finish it right here. Look at the fat on that one right there. That is going to be some serious fat, guys.
what I've done here is let these sit overnight. As you can see, the fat has completely solidified, and this is what I'm left with. Alright guys, so when I scraped all the fat off, which you see right here, which I'm going to keep this much, there was actually more, probably about this much more, but I had no use for it. So I mean, I do, but it's so little that I just can't see keeping all that fat. So anyway, I scraped all of it off, and you got 7 12-ounce jars of bone broth. So I left a little bit of fat in there, and it's okay, but I left just a little bit in there because once you heat it up and drink it, you're good to go. So my wife asked me, she said, you know, do you think it's even worth what all you done? You know, you done it for, you know, all these days cooking, and then, you know, you still got to buy the jars, and you still got to do this, you still got to do that. Well, here's the thing about what I think. I think that it is time consuming extremely, but when you make it yourself, you know exactly what you're putting in it. You know, you basically know exactly what's in it. There's a few people that I would probably trust to make it, but you know, and buy it from. One would be like that Kettle and Fire. I think that they're pretty reputable. Then there's somebody here locally that makes it for, you know, well, not really locally, but close, that actually makes it. And I would trust them because they actually kind of helped me out with this recipe. So, alright guys, that is about all I'm going to do with this. I'm going to go ahead and freeze them, and after Thanksgiving, I plan on going ahead and hitting the bone broth, fasting mimicking diet, blah, blah, blah. What I'm going to do before I do all that, I'm going to come back on here with another video, and I'm going to have me a plan. So on that Monday, that next Monday after Thanksgiving, I plan on doing something very solid, because my goal is to get down to 225. Not fast, because that's not safe, but I am going to get to 225, and it's going to be really soon, sooner than later. So I'm going to have a very strict plan. I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. I'm going to do more of these keto videos day by day. Maybe not a video day by day, but I'm going to be very, very strict. And I'm going to go from there. I'll drink my bone broth. I've got chicken bone broth. I'll show you both of them when I drink them. I'll show you the difference in color and everything. So both of them, I just tried that, and actually that is very good. It tastes very good. So definitely needs a little salt, but that's okay. I can put that in. So alright guys, if you like what you see here, like and subscribe guys, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.